Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here, and today we are here with the 2014 FIFA World Cup Brazil game. We're going to do Ukraine European qualification because, well, someone was begging for it in the comments, and I was like, yeah, I'll give it a go, why not? They're a 4-star team on this game, they're ranked 28th in the world, so they must be pretty decent back in 2014. Let's see then if we get a good qualifying round. So this is the actual qualifying groups, don't need them, we're going to shuffle them. And where are we? We're in Group D with Lithuania, Montenegro, Wales, Spain and Finland. Okay, so the first matchup we got in this qualifying campaign is against Brazil. We do need to get some of these players back on track though. I did simulate a couple of friendlies, ones that didn't really matter too much. The great thing about it is that when you're playing as a bigger team, you can simulate the friendlies because they're not just going to be outright losses. They sometimes could win the matches, not like when you're playing as teams like Taiwan or Andorra or anything like that. You know, they could actually win the matches. So who we got on the squad then? So obviously we got Yarmolenko. Who else have we got on there? That Conor Blanco as well. Who else? Is there anybody else? Oh, Timoshuk as well. Yes, we'll put him on because I imagine he'll be pretty decent. Rotan should actually be on, I reckon, with Timoshuk. Who else is on there? Mileski, I've heard of him. Anybody else that we know of? I can't really see any recognisable names. Alright, so the first match is a friendly match against Brazil in Brazil. So we've already reached Brazil, so the video could just end right here. No, I'm just kidding. This should be a lot easier to get goals in this qualifying run than the ones we've done in the past with like Taiwan and other little nations like that. I don't know who the guy is up front, but of course in 2014, between 2010 and 2014, Ukraine lost Shevchenko as a player, which is annoying because I could have used him in this run. I think if we can just get a draw against Brazil, then our form would definitely go up. Well, that half could have been a little bit better. 45 minutes played and not much has happened. Brazil had better chances than me. But yeah, I guess this game's just to see how Ukraine get on. Just go for the shot, but that wasn't a bad shot. Oh, we just sent Marcelo back. And, oh yes, we scored! Nice! That was a brilliant move, especially that cross from the wing as Zazulio makes Ukraine take the lead. I don't know what I'm saying right now. But yeah, nice one, Ukraine. That was a great move, especially to send Marcelo to the shops. Oh, come on, get up. Yes, nice one. Come on. We're just going to shoot. Just going to shoot. Yes, that was a great goal. And it's Conor Blanco who scored the second goal for Ukraine. We're dominating here. I mean, we got tackled. We fell over, but we got up. And I think we tricked the Brazilian defence because, obviously, they probably think that we were going to get the cross in. But of course not. No, I ran in and just tapped it in. Ukraine are going wild for a friendly game. But I guess if you're going to beat Brazil, then any team will go wild over beating Brazil. Oh, look at that flick. That was beautiful. Off the post! That would have been goal of the video. And in the first match as well, that would have been incredible. Another shot just blazes over the bar. Triple substitution for Ukraine in this friendly. It's looking good already. That's the great thing about using like 4-star teams or 5-star teams, I guess, on a qualification run. You don't have to train them that much because most of the players that are on the squad are good enough to play professional football. Brazil one last attack. Could they get a goal? No, we've been really strong defensively in this match. I know it's only a friendly and maybe Brazil didn't like play the way they wanted to, but I still think it's an impressive result before the qualifying campaign. Well, that's a great start to the video. 2-0 against Brazil. And I'm looking forward to the actual qualifying campaign now. A quick little training drill before we get onto the qualifiers. Admittedly, I have skipped a ton of friendlies, but it doesn't matter. Most of them were against like Qatar and like other nations like that. You don't really want to see that. So the first match of qualifying is against Spain at the Santiago Bernabeu. This is going to be a very interesting match because I've never actually played at the Bernabeu on this game, like against Spain. I didn't even know it was on the game. I thought they were just going to get like a generic stadium, but look at it. It looks good. Spain pressing already. I couldn't even get rid of the ball. That was a great saving tackle because the goalkeeper would have been beaten on that play. I think if we can just get a draw against Spain, then that would be a really great result because the rest of the groups are just no disrespect to the other teams, they're bang average teams that we can probably get results against. That's a good chip. That was a good chip. And I think that was Iniesta. Yeah, it was Iniesta that scores. In the 38th minute, just before half-time, that chip literally sold all my defence. And Iniesta just had to tap it in. What the hell? Okay, well the goalkeeper got beaten by Piqué on his near post, and Spain go 2-0 up before half-time. This isn't a good start, is it? That Brazil win is definitely like a bit of, well, it's probably a lucky result to be fair. He just jumped over everybody for that one. Literally just like sort of swan dived header. Look at it. He came in and he's just like, yep, I'll jump over everybody like that. That's a weird header, but a really good one. And Piqué scores. Half-time, we're 2-0 down against Spain. Our bad form is not helping us, really. Maybe I shouldn't have simulated all those friendlies. We should do better against the smaller nations in the group. I think Spain is it's going to be a tricky one, even just for a starting qualifying match. No, that was great play. That was a really great play by Spain. Getting the tick-attack of football is fully on display. And they scored, but it was a penalty. I don't know why the referee gave it as a pen when the ball literally went into the back of the net. I got a little bit frustrated there because they've just been playing me off the park for the last 80 minutes or so. And so frustrating, but whatever, I guess. I mean, we have the chance to save this penalty. Oh, I went that way, but of course the game's like, no, we don't care. It's 3-0. Not a good showing. Not a good showing on this match. I can't believe the game's not over yet. It's been stuck on the 90-minute mark for so long, and there we go, finally. That shambles of a performance is over. That was terrible. I know it was away from home and everything, but it was terrible. We couldn't even get through on goal. For some reason, the game's recommended me a heading drill, so we're just going to do that, and already we lost 1,000 points, so a bit pointless, really. Wow, okay, that didn't give me any time to react on that. And another lost 1,000 points. Like, what's the point in this drill again? What is the point? Like, I just keep losing 1,000 points. Like, what is the point of this drill? What was that? Like, what? Such a broken... Oh my god, just get out. Like, this is Ukraine training right there. Look at that cross. That's garbage. Hey, there we go. We got 1 out of, like, how many? And then lost the points immediately. We just got minus 3,000 points in that one for Rotan's headering. Our second match of the qualifying campaign is against Finland at home. So hopefully we can win this one. I don't know how good Finland were back in 2014, but I did notice that they had Pukki back in 2014. I didn't realise that. I thought Pukki was only a thing when he went to Norwich. That's what I thought, but never mind. I'm sure he's been playing the game at a high level for a long time. I just never heard of him until he moved to Norwich and that Pukki party stuff. Through ball? Oh, of course not. And then tackled immediately, yeah. That's what this game's going to be like, isn't it, in this qualifying zone. Because I skipped all the friendly matches, it's going to punish me for it. It shouldn't, really, because the friendly matches are like... how did they hit the post from that angle? Good pass. The movement's not here from Ukraine. I just cannot find the movement. It's just rubbish movement. And like the Brazil game, we were so good. I don't understand how we were so good, but we can't break Finland down at the moment. It's mind-boggling. Keep going. Off the post, unlucky. Okay, well that was our first shot of the game. And hitting the post isn't that bad in this situation. It's been a tough game, but we're trying to reclaim form. So I guess, you know, it's going to be like this, isn't it? Into the box. Twist and turn. Oh, come on, shoot when I tell you to. But they'll just tackle me in a heartbeat. Come on. Oh, overran it again. This is so frustrating. How can we get past Finland? Just going to have to switch it up and get some people on the field because that form is just disgusting. Would have been a decent ball if they actually latched onto it. This is what I mean. Like, we're just struggling against a side like Finland who were, like, very bang average back in 2014. I'm guessing Ukraine were as well, because look, we just can't even do anything. Oh my god, that should have been an easy move. An easy move. Oh my god, I cannot even, like... I can't begin to explain how annoying it is to play this side right now. They're just constantly evading my tackles. And it's like, really? Like, I don't get it. We've got 10 minutes to turn this around, otherwise we're only going to get a point from 2 games. And you may as well kiss qualification goodbye. Crossed in. Go for the header. Oh, off the line, of course. Of course, off the line. Header. And saved easily by the Finnish keeper. We have been so bad in this game. So bad. Like, Ukraine, hang your heads in shame over that result. No, don't clap the fans. That's terrible. That is a terrible result. Why do we have to play an international friendly midway through qualification? Why do we have to do that? Like, I don't want to play England right now. Nah, we're not playing England. Screw that. Did we lose? Yeah, we lost 3-0. So that's going to impact our game against Wales. Another dribbling drill. Got to get this guy back onto decent form. Otherwise, you know, he's just going to suck. Losing 3-0 against England in that international friendly for simulating it. It's just going to put my form like miles down again. I mean, I know I should have played the match, but I don't want to play England in the middle of a qualifying campaign. Why do we have friendlies in the middle of qualifying campaigns? Okay, our next match of the qualifying campaign is against Wales. We have to win here, right? I just don't get why Ukraine don't actually go forward most of the time. Like, we've got 2 wingers who play for decent sides, and you're telling me they're not going forward and actually supporting the runs. Okay, we snatched it. Come on, shoot. Oh, unlucky. Chip shot. That might actually go in. Oh, what a save by the Welsh keeper. My goodness. Like, that was going in, that shot. It was a great move by Ukraine, really, from the deflection. And just, oh, I just got it before we did. Down to you. Okay, that was a poor ball. We still got it though. Oh, unlucky. Like, Ukraine are just all out of sorts. Like, if we had a striker like Shevchenko, 100% would be winning every single game. Like, without a doubt. Especially when I'm in control. But I'm playing like trash right now, and I just cannot, like, figure out why. Decent ball. Oh, go on. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I went for the shot twice, and the defender blocked it twice. Good ball, Conor Blanca. Go on, up there. Yes, that has to be a goal. Yes, finally, after like 3 matches, we score again. And it's Gusiev with the goal just before half-time. Good move by Ukraine. Finally, we get our qualifying campaign started. Go for the shot. Oh, we scored from outside the box, and it's Suzulia. Nice. That was actually a really good strike. Like, the curl on the ball as it was going towards net. That was really good. Just went for the random shot, and it just went along the bottom. Goalkeeper probably should have done better. Can't tackle Wales. It's so impossible to, like, tackle them. There we go. Finally, they get tackled. It was offside anyway, but I just couldn't tackle them. Like, when the computer wants to go on a mad run, it will do it. Good ball. Suzulia. Can he make it free? He has to. Come on. That's got to be free. Yes, it is. It just got in, and Suzulia scores the 3rd goal in front of the Welsh fans. And that's it. That's it. We finally get our first win of the qualifying campaign, and a very convincing one as well. There we go. We won 3-0 against Wales. Great stuff from Ukraine. Finally, we're starting to get into gear. The training's helping. The friendlies, though, aren't helping, because obviously I'm playing bigger teams, and I don't want to play them, because it's just a waste of time. Right, let's do a shooting drill, because I feel like even though we won 3-0 against Wales, I want to get my shooting up, because most of the time I'm going to keep, like, hitting the post or hitting the goalkeeper with most of my shots. Well, that was a poor shot. Don't do that, please. Just, like, scoop it into the bottom corner. There we go, that's a good shot. Gonna have to be better with our shot selection. Decent shot, yeah, nice one. Our 4th qualifying match is against Lithuania at home, so we should be beating them. They are the weakest team in the group, although we can't really keep saying that and expect to win. I hope that Ukraine aren't going to put in an underwhelming performance. They better not. Can't seem to tackle them at the moment. It's really strange. Like, most of the time I just, like, tackle pretty easily against sides like this, but they're being a bit resilient. Good ball. Good ball. Oh, good save as well by the Lithuanian keeper. Okay, Conor Blanca is going to whip this in. We're going to get this header off. Straight in. Oh, again, cleared off the line. I beat the goalkeeper and the defender cleared it away. Good play. Very good play. Again, though, the shot didn't come early enough. Although we've had lots of shots in the first half, I still think this is a poor half. We should be at least 1-0 up by now. Lithuania holding on to something. Well, we just haven't been good enough. Come on, Edmar. You can get there, right? No, you can't. To you. Keep going. That was a good one. That's got to be a foul. You bumped into me outside the box. That has to be a foul. But no, the referee ignored it. Bad pass. Like, this Ukrainian squad, so inconsistent. Like, seriously, we're playing like a team that's managed by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Just absolute rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Look at this. It's just not good enough. Good move by Ukraine. Cross that in. Header. Oh my god. Yes, finally! A great move, and Sazulia scores to make it 1-0. That shouldn't have been as difficult as it was that game. We have been playing like trash, and we got that goal. Finally! It was a very good move, though. Started off by Yarmolenko, and then that lucky bounce that went straight in front of net. Well, we won only 1-0 against Lithuania, despite the chances we had. I mean, the move was good for the goal, but the rest of the game, we played really badly. If I had to rate the players, they wouldn't be getting, like, anywhere near, like, 6s or 7s. They'll be getting, like, 5s and 4s, because terrible result. Should have been better than that, but at least we got the win. That's the only bright side about the result. I don't get it. Like, I won 1-0 against Lithuania. Okay, it was only 1-0, but the form still hasn't gone up. So the final match of this video is against Montenegro away from home. It's going to be a tricky one because Montenegro around sort of like 2014, 2013 and 2012, around that sort of time, were actually not that bad. They are rated a 3-star team on this game. They had some decent players, so I don't know. I mean, it might be a draw. If you check the table though, we've actually climbed back up to joint top, so we're not actually doing as bad as I thought we were doing. It was just obviously the other sides in the group were a bit frustrating to play against. Now that we're back near the top where we should be okay. Go on, Mileski, come on. This is the first time I've actually started Mileski. I keep forgetting to do it. Like, Mileski seems like a better option than the other guy that we had up front, because he just keeps going out of form, whereas Mileski doesn't have any negative form, so it might help us. Come on, we got to stop. Oh my god, the defensive breakdown, and Jovetic scores in the 22nd minute for Montenegro. Not a good start, really not. Now what Montenegro are going to do, probably, is just going to sit back on this and, oh, concede, fair enough. And Gusiev gets the goal. In the 24th minute, we instantly equalise to make it 1-1. Really bad defensive play from Montenegro. Blanca, run, keep running. Great strike and good save. What a goalkeeper. Come on, we need to just, win this match so we can potentially overtake Spain. Crossed in, that's a nice ball. Oh, keeper saved it. We had a lot of shots on goal. A bit more clinical than we were at the start of the run, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the opposition we're facing now compared to facing Finland and Spain. Gusiev, good save again. I think Montenegro were just here to frustrate me a little bit more, because we just haven't done anything past the goal that we've scored, and that was way back in like the 24th minute. Just haven't done anything. They've been doing this. They've just been knocking the ball around pointlessly. But that was another really painful match to endure, really. I mean, okay, we got back into the game, but it was just painful from then on. After we scored, it was just, I don't know, Montenegro just sucked the life out of the game. This is how the groups are looking like right now. In our group, in Group D, we're level with Spain. Montenegro just slightly behind us. So are Finland, Wales and Lithuania. Anybody can qualify still. There's still around about 5 games to play. But I'm going to wrap the video up here anyway. If you did enjoy this first part of this Ukraine one, then give it a like and subscribe. Keep it local as always. And I'll see you again for the next video.